get closer.
Wow. Looks decent. What's up, Wilster? Hello, Tumor, Cyclone, Jean Renault. Yikes. Hello, Tony. Bearded. Hello, lazy. You know what, Bearded? Not a fan of those kind of jokes, to be honest. The Japanese games do lag a lot more, which is kind of insane. I think the text causes them to lag a lot more, so there is some debate on whether or not you should use English on this level. The auto-aim is way better on Japanese, but it's a little bit laggier as well. Like on most levels, like Aztec 00, you'd always play Japanese because the auto-aim is worth it, but on Damn, a level that's like so lag sensitive, some argue it's best to play English. And I have tried a little bit, but I just find it too troll. Like 5 hits. Yeah, more body armors as well. Yeah, I'm playing Damn 00. I mean, I should, like, theoretically, like, write it somewhere on stream that I'm playing Damn 00, but, like, I just, you know, like I say, taking things easy. One step at a time. Even just hitting the start streaming button is, like, a big move, so we'll see where we go from there. If everything's like legit and cool and doesn't like hurt, doesn't lag out, I might also go live on Twitch just to see how the double screen goes. We'll see. Well, Gabe, I hate to tell you, it's not a SpeedLore tonight. Oh, hopefully there'll be one soon, though. Oh, 57, that's a good, 57's a good quit out there, that's good news. Yeah, damn 51 would be pretty crazy, that's for sure. Ooh. It's good to hear, Tony. Good to hear. I appreciate you looking out for me and giving me a quality test, because I am, you know, interested in how how it's working and whatnot. No, man, Bearded, go to the-elite.net and you'll see exactly how it works, man. It's like they're all... If 10 people have the same world record, then they have the same world record. Hello, Durr. What's up, Irie? No lore tonight, this is just a test stream. But I want to test the YouTube and see how the stream goes and whatnot, and then we'll see where we'll do lore coming up within a week, hopefully. But yeah, I meant to do this test like a while ago, and kept kind of putting it off. Yeah, the first guard technique is a me-only strategy. Most people would leave him alive, but you have such little health. You pass away so frequently that I figured I'm going to try to get rid of him. But no one else does that yet. And it may be a bad idea, in fact. Most people don't even want to do it. Most people think it's silly, from what I've heard. I think it's a bad idea. Wow, cool, Robert. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, you're still become the first person to have set the record, Bearded, so that's like a big deal. Like, something like 16 people have Statue 218 now, but everyone knows Boss was the first to get it. And it's just how it works. I mean, the thing is, once you're in the community, you get the vibe. You know, records are respected accordingly. Being the first to set a record is a big deal. Being the first to tie a record is a big deal. You know, being the 12th to tie it, becomes not quite as big of a deal. Yeah, so the thing is, you can only get hit 7 times in this level. Odds are you will get hit 7 times in the basement. Very, very, like 90% of the time you get hit 7 times in the basement, and thus you will die. So, here's the thing, like you can't get 40 boosts on the stage because you'll die. You can get 7 at most. So, getting rid of 1 earlier on, maybe it is a bad strat, but I like playing around with it, so that's how the game works, man. You gotta test things out, play around with things, see what works, what doesn't. Go from there. Let's see. Cheers, Lone. What's up, Yanis? Not right now, James. I'll see, later on. I'll see later on what we'll do. Maybe we will attempt the dual stream, maybe not. Mostly I just want to do a YouTube test stream. Do it from there. No, I'm just gonna play Damn tonight, probably. Not yet, but there might be. Might be soon. I'm leaning towards the 27th, but we'll see. Yeah, it's cool, James. It's cool. Oh, man. Nothing worse than when the 5th bullet jams. Oh my god. Oh! I lost like 2 to 3 seconds in the first alarm. Well, probably won't move. Yeah. Probably not this year, mister. Probably not this year. But you never know. You never know. Oof. No, well, lone, like, I'm sure you can think of some situation, but, like, the club shoots faster, so there's one. The club is 60% of the damage, though, so. If you wanted to get a scientist mad and on agent enough to throw a grenade, you could use the claw. So there's one situation. The claw is used on Bunker 2, Secret and Double O Agent, World Records. Oh, that was a sick bug throw. Shame I missed the first alarm though. Cheers, G-Pop. Cool. Glad you can be here. Oh man, this run is good. Oh, okay, well, was. Dude, that box is like controlling me lately. Yeah, if you shoot a scientist twice, they'll pull a grenade. However, on agent, they will generally pass away if you shoot them twice. Thus, using a clob can get them to survive getting hit twice on agent. It's like a little known thing. There's no circumstance where you'd want to get a grenade from a scientist on agent with 2 shots. In speedrunning, at least. But, yeah. Oh my god. Dude, 4 hits before the alarm. What a brutal level. That was good pace, too. Hello, Xenomorpha. Ugh. Whoa. It's weird how the alarm boost, like, throws you that far over. Okay, assume I lost 2 seconds there. Oh, it's a good point. They might pull the Dostovay, you're right. I forget exactly the mechanics of it. Whoa, that was a weird back boost. It felt like I was overflowing it. Oh my god. Well, I won't survive this run. Okay, the 0-hit return. Missed. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot of back boosts. Yeah, I lost like 2 seconds at the bug throw, and like I had back boosts, so... Yeah, I missed the last... I missed both the 34th alarms. Sounds pretty epic, Darius. What do you mean other controller types, David? It's pretty damn hard, Wilster. I don't think they're explicitly banned. I think you could use Hori. I don't think anyone does though. Oh, come on. That was so unlucky. That random back boost for no reason. What? Oh my god, that was so unlucky. Oh my god. This is the unluckiest run I've ever seen. Unbelievable. The joystick's really good. That's the secret, Arc Alberto. That's the secret. Yeah, so some guy, the Japanese version has better auto aim and more body armors, which is why you use it. Yeah, like to me, the N64 controller is the best controller ever made by like quite a distance. Like, if I could play every single game ever with N64 controller, I would. GM. It was really good. You might have just been like using it incorrectly, maybe. You know, it's like look, every person has equipment that they feel is better tuned to them. You know, everyone in sports uses different equipment, etc. So, like, what I know is that there is no stick in gaming that is as responsive and precise as the N64 stick. That's like a guarantee. That's like 1,000,000% for sure. It's an objective fact. No, I don't play with a dot. I'm like the only person to play with no dot on screen. It gives me headaches. Most people do, though. Oh man, I missed. That was a really good second round. That was a little bit of a crappy back boost. Whoa, that's insane! Cheers, David. Yeah, it's good to see you. No. Rise of the Flutes. No, I do not. Oh, is Dr. Light in here? Which one's Dr. Light? I don't know everyone's YouTube name. That was a good run. 132. There's good. Oh, please. Oh, please. What a joke. Oh, there. I must have missed the one Dr. Light message. Like I was looking at the sliding glitch. I was writing the script for it. And I was like, who the heck is this speedrunner like Bada Bunk? Who got Mayan 139 with the sliding glitch. I was like, who the heck is this? And I was gonna write like, a new speedrunner, Badoinkadoink, or whatever the heck his name was. But then I finally realized it was Pollywood, so yeah. There's that. Whoa! How does he snipe me? Like, he has, like, no angle on me. It's really impressive. Whoa. Dude, getting no hits there is so surreal. I was expecting it to hit a whole bunch there. I forget what the start was like, but I think this might be like a 157 fail. Oh, I kind of botched that last alarm, but whatever. 158, whatever. So, I didn't really play Perfect Arc growing up, which is why I gravitate more towards GoldenEye. Like, there's so many things about Perfect Arc that I don't really know or understand well, because I never played that much as a kid. Kind of surprised it was 158. I'm sure I could understand if I rewatched the run, but... Man, that 3 back boost is pretty disappointing. Ugh. Whoa. What? Dude, what? Oh my god, that was so bizarre. Oh, that run had potential. Hello, comic. That sounds right, Arkel. Was he able to talk to you on how to get it? How to, like, play the maze over the phone? These 132s are good. It's a good sign. Yeah, control the blow is very, very difficult, that's for sure. Yeah, it was good, Rick. It had potential, even though I got 3 back boosts, like, right away in the basement. It's kind of unfortunate. But, like, the run I played well, which was good. Damn. So the thing with 2.x is that it can save 0.3 at the start. However, it makes the first alarm much more difficult. And not only that, but because you have to wait like 3 or 4 seconds of cutscene to build up the full speed to make the full 0.3 save, waiting that time often makes it so you're gonna miss the guard's cycle to open the door in the basement. So you called him. He wasn't able to relay you the information over the phone, but he was able to give you a magazine. That makes sense. Oh man. Just imagine GoldenEye was like... Imagine like YouTube came along like 20 years earlier, and so... You know, when GoldenEye came out, you'd have these YouTubers like, secret, how to unlock Golden Gun Room in Egypt, GoldenEye. Be epic. Oh, man, that was decent. Dude, how did that 5th bullet not come out? Bullet? 10 bullets? No dice. Oh. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a mighty shame. Dude, I tell you, lads. Yeah, it's all feel. All feel. Yacht Roxer, hello. Fancy seeing you around here. I hear like some electrical discharge from off in the distance. I wonder what it is. Oh, oof. That was really slow. I think I missed the alarm anyways. My PB is 156. This run's decent, but I think I have like 5 or 6 bars of health. Two backs again. Oh, that boost was not helpful. Not it now, but oh man, that was a bad scene. I mean, I personally don't think it's a problem. Obviously, it's turned some people off the game, like so they don't want to play it. But that's life, you know. Like to me, looking down is part of the game. And it's like when you play the game enough, you're gonna know the paths. Like to me, I can tell exactly where I'm going with look down. It's not like, oh, I'm blind at all. Nice. Chimera, what games do you play? The next episode has not been announced yet, but it'll be soon. It'll hopefully be within the next 7 days. I'm thinking about Damn's Secret Agent, actually, in fact. Or Bunker 1 Agent. We'll see. Yeah, expect an announcement fairly soon on Twitter. Oh, what the heck? These vicious back boosts. Oh man, brutal. Oh. Well, Bunker 1, like, wouldn't be fun because it's all 17 seconds. It's like, oh, in 2003, Motor got 17. In 2018, Carl got 16. The end. But it's like, is there a possible lore that could be done from that? I'm like, maybe. Maybe. Luckily, my computer doesn't seem laggy at all, which is like it's a good thing. You know, I was kind of worried that it'd be laggy or whatever. And it's not, luckily. Well, like, what if what, David? I don't know exactly what I could speculate on. What if God himself got the first 17 instead of louder? Like, I don't know. Even the damn SA episode is probably going to be, like, quite short in comparison to most other episodes. So I'm definitely looking for a shorter episode. Brutal. This runs like a 158 already. This is bad. Backy side boost. Back boost. Door's not filling up. Annoying hit. Annoying back boost. Realize I'm so afraid to tackle. I mean, none. I mean, the levels that are simply... No, definitely low. Nothing like when you're like tidying up your house. You have like the perfect like 2.5 hour YouTube video to watch. On like a tablet or something, or like on the big screen. Full volume throughout the entire house while you're doing your task. Nice, Brian. I'm glad you're here. Oh, man. Ugh. It's like 2 seconds slower than it should be. So like, let's see if I can get a 157 here. Would be nice. Oh. Yeah, bad player. I've considered like, you know, Perfect Dark, Mario Kart, 1080 snowboarding. These are options. I don't know what DS is or Bloodborne, to be honest. Oh, please. Oh. Let's see what the pause out there is. If you get 44s like that, yeah, no, that's definitely slower. Wow, insane, Brian. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't mind at all when people say, "Oh, I watch your videos going to sleep." Like, I don't mind that one bit. I listen to some videos going to sleep as well, so it's like, it's not an offense or anything. I mean, people all throughout, you know, the last 100 years have been watching TV or listening to the radio while going to sleep, so it's the same kind of thing. Oh, that is so troll. I could feel him charging at me. I've thought about doing, like, my normal video content, but, like, in ASMR style. I've thought about it. It would probably be too troll, but... So I luckily haven't had to replace my control stick in, like, a long time because I got sent a steel stick prototype, which I've used since about 2014. Oof. Oh my god, you see how like, whoa, I think they had 20 bullets. Dude, what, Paulie? That is bizarre. Yeah, Puz one shin, that's correct. That's correct. Now, earlier on in my career, I would go through a control like every like 3 to 6 months. I would rage, I'd be an idiot. I was immature. I'd play more aggressively, I'd wear things out. Both my bug throw and bug shot have definitely improved since I played this level in 2017, which is good. You don't want to be stagnant. What? No! No! Oh my god, I can't believe that. If this is 156, I'll be pretty mad. So I botched the last alarm, stuck in the basement, and I was like a second slow at the first alarm, so like I'm thinking 158. Yeah, that's a good sign. Given the stuck and the botched first alarm, like that's a good sign. That was a good promising run, that's for sure. Getting 157s like that with like errors is good. It's a good sign. I want to get 155. Damn, double 155. I have 156. A number of times. Whoa. It's a bad back boost. Yeah, Tony, it's just a matter of personal preference. They're roughly the same speed. Both Ace and Mark use the KF7 in Last Alarm, but I prefer the PP7. But it's just personal preference. Hello, Sydney. I think I might fire up the Twitch stream as well in a couple moments. See what happens. See if it lags or what. See if it's laggy. See if it's this or that. Oh my god. Seems slow. Dude, nothing worse than those two hit areas there. Oh, I thought that completed. That was pretty good. The fact that's 44 is good. Like, slow first alarm. Like, I had to back up. 2 lock shots, still 44. Like, I think I certainly have all the ingredients in place. Just a matter of baking the perfect cake, you know? That's exactly it, Carter. That's exactly it. What's a favorite level from the game? Probably Silo. Or Streets. No, that was terrible. It's like a 1 second slow as well. Let's see if I can get a 156, 157 here. On this failed run. Whoops. Okay, well that's a thing. All right, let's click on XSplit. Let's click broadcast on Twitch as well. Let's initiate the stream. And let's see what the heck happens. Let's see if we get super lag here or not. I'm hoping the answer is no. Well, it was promising, David. You know, you can experiment a million times and you might not see the one thing you need to see some other time, but it's promising. It's promising. Ooh, how'd that not break? Oof. Oh, that's very true, Sam Elite. If ever you're in doubt, you just must look to the pink comet for guidance. Oh my god. Oh dear. Whoa! 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 Whoa. It's probably like 159, maybe even worse. But let's just try to nail these last alarms. Gotta just practice and nail it. No. Oh. It's okay. Hello, everyone on Twitch. Juice everywhere. Steno, Astral, Blueberry Kush, Snarber, Diamonds, Ghost, Wilster, Redicus. Wow, it was still 159. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it's a refined skill. Alcarberto. It's a refined skill. Well, the thing is, Flicker, I have a much better PC now, so that's like the big ticket. We'll see if that helps. See if it does anything. Looks better on Twitch than YouTube? That's interesting. I believe it. I do believe that. Let's go. Hello, Quartet. Oh! Surprised that split a little bit to the right. Oh, that was like the ideal first alarm. Back boost. Forward boost. Back boost. Okay, watch this on the way in. This is a rare technique you can only do if that one guard moved out of the way, which is like doesn't happen with any consistency. But then you can get a box boost there. But like, it just, yeah, it is what it is. What's up, Lightning? Good to see you. Twitch always is way ahead, Schmack. It is, from what I've noticed. Just streaming. Yeah. But it seems like, luckily, like it seems like there's not like much, like, my lagginess isn't going on, which is good. Hello, Mark. Cost. Sharp Eye. Good to see you, Sharp Eye. Spicy 138. Good to see you, Spicy 138. Yeah, R.I.P. Mixer. R.I.P. Mixer. That's for sure. I honestly had faith in Mixer. I believed in Mixer, but I guess they made big moves, and then it didn't help grow. And that was probably the fatal sign. Some people will suggest that if they instead bought up, like, instead of the top 2 biggest streamers, if they bought up, like, 100 medium-sized streamers, maybe it would have, like, been different, you know? Because then you're having like a whole bunch of, you know, let's say you buy up 100 streamers who are like 500 to 1,000 viewers. You know, that's like, well, 500,000 to 1 million viewers you're bringing over, ideally. Yeah, the chat on stream is from YouTube, so just so you know, just so you guys know. Oh. I'm gonna get hit here. Okay. No! That back boost was brutal. What the f- Missed. God damn it. Fuck. That run was pretty damn good. Yeah, 156 with 2 bad back boosts. I missed the box boost. It was a solid run, for sure. Well, Quartet, the thing is, I can stream on multiple platforms, which is cool, so it's like might as well take advantage of that if I can, you know? Well, I wouldn't say 155 is free. What's up, Doctor? The Doc. Yeah, hello, by the way, everyone on Twitch. I see lots of regular names, such as Sugar-Free Haribo. My best time level is 156. Let's see if I can put it on screen, actually. Let's see if we can do this. Add source. Text. Here you guys go. Wow. My game feed had the sliding glitch. Honestly, I'm pretty nervous after that run. What's up, Sneak Man? Yeah, it has been. Let's see. That's whatever. You know, let's not be so, how do I put it? Well, sliding glitch, the big mystery, it's true, it's true. The middle was trash. You think, eh? I think it was decent, I definitely had 2 back boosts. And then... like, I was pretty nervous, honestly. I also missed the box boost. The second box boost. I wonder if I should have just not gone for it. What's up, Cygnus? Oof. 3 hits. Brutal. Thanks, Jonah G. Yeah, you want to be like so far to the left there that you risk not hitting the alarm, because that's for the fastest alarms. That's like the confirmed technique. Right here. The thing is, I don't want to add a second chat box because I would have to sign into like a second browser on Streamlabs, and like I can't be arsed to do that tonight. Maybe one day I will, but like I just can't be arsed to. Yeah, I've been on Twitch nearly 8 years. Nearly 8 years. believe it or not. Oh, the timer, Soviet, nah, I mean, I mean, I guess it would add a lot. I guess what we could do is, like, you know, it depends how, I don't know how much I'm gonna stream. Like, believe me, I've thought about streaming, like, semi-regularly again on Twitch and YouTube, and maybe even D-Live. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And, like, if that was the case, I would want to have chat from all 3 platforms on screen, somehow, if possible. Or maybe no chat, I don't know. And then probably bring back the timer and all sorts of stuff. Streaming's just always a lot of work for something that doesn't feel permanent, you know? That's always been my qualm with it. Whereas YouTube videos are there forever. What? What? Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get like 4 boosts there, maybe 2. I got 2 back. I think I'm at 4 back boosts this run. Let's see. Can this be a 156 with 4 back boosts? Kind of a missed warp too. The warp kind of like trolled me. No. Oh man, I just completely blew that last alarm, but like, holy smokes. Yeah, 159 makes sense. Well, unfortunately, Haribo, Mixer is passing away. Where's the Mario Golf? Great question, Ronald Davio. Great question. You know what the most insane platform to stream to Trench Gun would be? This little-known platform called Plex Storm. I shouldn't even bring it up. But yeah. You know what's funny? Doctor, I don't even have a timer. Oh, well, maybe I do. Maybe I have a timer installed on screen on this PC. I transferred files over, so it might be like somewhere, but I used to have it like in my what do you call the bar under your screen, your Windows start menu? I'm reading both. So I'm reading a chat on on YouTube and on Twitch. It's pretty epic. Oh, is Ustream still around? Imagine streaming on Periscope. Would be epic. Yeah, isn't it funny how this whole conversation, no one's suggested Facebook. Taskbar, okay. Yeah, I had W split in the taskbar, so I could easily launch it. Oh, I missed. I feel like Clemency's pushing times and there's skill or RNG. It's both. It's both. Can you stream on OnlyFans? I believe you can stream on Patreon. Yeah, I mean, I bet you could probably... I bet there's probably a streaming thing on OnlyFans. I don't know if Vimeo has live streaming. Hello, Roar Lore in Twitch chat. Shoutouts. Okay. Thanks, Defivo. Oh, I missed, barely missed left. Wide left. Andrew, that'd be epic. That'd be amazing if I could find it. Again, so I just wanted to test to make sure I had the capabilities, like the new PC would help. Because I tried this on my old PC and it was very laggy. And so the new PC does seem like it's helping the cause, which is great. And so maybe, you know, the next step is things like unified chat and so on. Ooh, that was a lucky sidestep. Unfortunately, this isn't the run. But, ooh, bad back boost. I was thinking practice the last two alarms here. That was good movement. Ooh, I missed again. Wow. Oh, that's crazy glow in the dark. Yeah, I need... Oh, that was 157 pace, which is insane. My mic is, like, over here, which is probably the problem. Doctor. And I don't have the CRT thingamajig either. The, like, CRT noise filter. What's up, Easy Shifty? Yeah, that was surprising to be 157 pace, but hey. Yeah, wow, Roar Lore. I'm surprised some people really have trouble with phonetics, I would suppose. Depends on the alarm entirely. Like the second alarm, no one would ever consider using KF7 there. Restreamio? Yeah, interesting, Quartet. See, I looked into Restreamio, but maybe if I don't stream there, I could use it for the chat. It was like too confusing to set up YouTube stream on it. Like, wasn't working out easily. About what, Irie? The unified chat or the KF7 alarms? No, Mystic. I did make Mixer accounts like last year, but it looks like I will never have stream. Should I stream on Mixer like on July 21st? Just for like the epic troll. Just so I can say I did it. Okay. Whoa. Oh, man! If you get like 2 chain boosts there, it can be like a deal breaker. Let's see. I mean, if this is like, this like feels like a bad run, man. If this is like 157, I'll be kind of surprised. I missed that alarm, but I gave it a very fair attempt. Oh man, that was close. Wow, I mean, that's... I mean, it's a good sign that these are all, like, 157s. What's up, Mystic Cheese, by the way? Good to see you. I also, like, my contact lenses there messed up. Like, one of them is, like, has, like, a chip out of the edge. So my right eye is, like, kind of being irritated all night long. Luckily, I have more coming in the mail, hopefully tomorrow, but that's also a factor for sure. Yeah, Effie fan. You wonder because like you would have had to get in a boat, I believe was the objective, and that's so unlike anything else in the game. So like, what would it have been like? That's a good question. Microsoft is going under. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I was gonna mention like a Bill Gates, tinfoil theory, but let's not go down those roads tonight. We'll say Bill Gates cuts funding to Mixer so that he can whatever. Oh! The shoulder shot. Ooh! Oh, Vinny Prop. Thanks for all the videos and insight into speedrunning. My 8-year-old daughter wants to try some speedruns after watching some of your videos. That's epic, Vinny Prop. Thank you very much for the super chat. And that's actually perfect because, this is perfect for our testing purposes because last time we streamed, when I received super chats was when my computer lagged severely, and so it doesn't seem like we're lagging severely, which is super. I mean, so thank you for helping me test what I really want to test, and also best wishes to you and your daughter. Good luck to her. I mean, if you start speedrun when you're 8, you could do some real damage. Ace started when he was 10. Look how good he is now. So if you start when you're 8, things could be crazy. Things could be insane. You could get so good by the time you're like 20, And it's the right time to be a good speedrunner because you can make millions of dollars off of it, so yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I thought I had opened the gate. That was so weird. I thought I was going to play with this run after this big long speech halfway through, but guess not. Yeah, cheers. I mean, yeah, Vinny. Do it up. I mean, like, Ace... Like, we had this discussion 1 or 2 streams ago. Like, why is Ace so good? And some of the, reasonable suggestion was that he's been speeding his whole life since he was 10. So, like, of course he's going to be better than anyone else. It's like, it's easy enough to write it off as, oh, he just has the raw skill. He has that slight edge of skill. And, like, maybe that's true, but, like, maybe it's because he got such an early start. So, yeah. Ace, unfortunately, does not make 10 million a year at all. Not even close. Oh. I don't know if there's any speedrunner. There's definitely no speedrunner who makes 10 million. There might be 1 or 2 that make 1 million, but like, even that's probably pushing it. Well, it's hard to know. I mean, I'm thinking of like the most financially successful speedrunner, and like 1 million seems like it's like around the line where like maybe yes, maybe no. Certainly streamers make 1 million, but I'm not sure if any of them are specifically speedrunners. I mean, I definitely know some speedrunners are making like 200k, 500k, but like 1 million, it's like I'm trying to think of like the most successful speedrunner, and like I'm not sure if they're making 1 mil. But I mean, you know, making 500k being a speedrunner is pretty epic. If you were to take a snap, like, I wish you could make a list of like all of the streamers on Twitch and how much money they make in the current year. Like, even if it's an estimate, you know, like, yeah, like Ninja would be 50 mil or whatever. You know, Shroud would be like 30 mil, whatever it is, so on and so forth. Lots of them would be in the tens of millions. And then you went back to like 2013, back in time, and showed people like, because there was still so much like discussion on, oh, these Twitch streamers are losers, like, you're wasting your time, you're not doing anything with your life, this isn't a real skill. If you could go back and show these people like the lists of how much money the streamers make nowadays, it'd be pretty epic. The most financially successful speedrun I have to imagine is Grand Pooh Bear. Is what I would guess. He seems to have like the most sponsorships, events, stuff like that. Most Twitter followers, which is a sign of like social media influence, which is where you get sponsors from and so on. So it's like, does he make $1 million? Like, it's close. Does Trihex really still speedrun? I don't know. And it's like, does he make $1 million? Like, he might. It's tight. It's tight. Someone of that size, like a Trihex or Grand Pooh Bear, is probably like around like $1 million's like maybe not. It's like close. I can't believe I missed that bug throw. Dude, getting no hits like that deep into the basement is so good, but back boost and the slow door open makes it whatever. Okay, that's nice. That's nice too. This is like almost an ideal basement, except for that back boost. And that one. I don't know if I'll survive this. No, okay, that guard, yep. No, Will Watkins. I streamed like in March on YouTube. Wow, Hunt, that's epic. Oh, by the way, Phosphorus, cheers. Cheers to you if you're still around. Otherwise, I hope you're sleeping safe and sound. What an insane headshot. Yeah, cheers. Get some good sleep, Phosphorus. Take care. Hopefully this is the first of many streams to come. Oh man, that's like annoying. That's like, it's a fast pace, but... Yeah, so the thing with Siglemic when he was getting 10k per stream was that it was at a time when Twitch streams weren't really well monetized. Exactly, that's exactly it, David. Will Watkins, $1.99. No comment, but thank you very kindly, Will Watkins. Holy smokes, dude. Merci, mon ami. You know what, Haribo? Let's observe the seamy values. Like, look, I get it. We used to all troll and shitpost and say outrageous things, in Twitch chat especially. But, you know, in 2020, you have to observe the seamy values. Otherwise, it's no good, man. Whoa. Oh, I've only used like default settings. I haven't fiddled around with settings at all on these latency stuff, so that might be something for me to do in the future. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow. It's like 1.5 off of ideal. So it's like I could 156 this maybe, but... Oh, that weird... What? Oh, the weird backy boost into the corner. If this is even 157, it's like insane. What? What are the odds, dude? What are the odds of him stepping directly into your path? The absolute madman. Yeah, Vinny Pop, and honestly, look, in my videos, I used to not be that clean, for example, but especially on YouTube now, you have to be clean. You know, you have to avoid swearing and whatnot. And then also, yeah, you know, part of it I just realized I didn't need to say, you know, ridiculous and outrageous things, you know, because the content spoke for itself. And then, yeah, you just also, you know, just start to understand the empathy for people, even if they're a speedrun cheater or whatever, you know. You gotta empathize with whoever you're talking about, because when you're just starting out and you're making videos, and it's like, oh, ha ha ha, this video about Mark Rutsu, you know, being a degenerate, gets 200,000 views, like, ha ha. You don't realize, like, the impact it can have on someone personally. But as you make more and you kind of experience it more, you realize, like, oh, if I'm talking about this person, and I'm calling them, like, a cheater or whatever, a lot of people are gonna see it. And so you have to deal with it as respectfully as possible. You know, I'm sure, you know, there are still YouTubers out there who are just dicks and just, you know, go ham all the time, but that's not me for sure. Well, yeah, that's Doctor, the great rants were epic, but no, Polly, both streams have the YouTube chat tonight. Both streams have the YouTube chat. Oh. This is decent. Oh man. Slightly wide left. Let's see if I can 156 fail. Back boost. Back boost. Back boost. Forward boost. So 1-3 ratio. One 4 ratio. Side boost. Another back boost? Dude, what is this sorcery? Oh, jeez. Mostly practice, David. Mostly practice. The thing here, this is the thing, Robbie. How do I phrase it well? The internet, not as an individual, but as a whole, the internet is stupid and jumps to conclusions and never gives the benefit of the doubt. So, if I make a video and it reaches 500,000 viewers, and I say, oh, this guy's an idiot, and he's a complete loser, and he's cheated, and he's rude, and he's ignorant, and, like, you know, he hates dogs, and, you know, F this guy, even if it's only, like, half true or partially true, the internet will just, like, run with it and, like, ruin the person's life. Like, that's the internet for you. So it's like, it's not worth it. You know, it's always worth it to treat the, you know, anytime you post a vid, you have to imagine, like, people's lives are at stake here. That's the reality. In this day and age, at least. Interesting, Robbie. That's interesting. Maybe I should check that one out. Oh, I hit the truck. The trucky wucky. Oh dear. Oh. The guard's gonna come downstairs. Oh dear, that back boost, insane. Oh. Oh! Oh, I missed B, insane. This has got to be like 150, I mean 8 at best, I would say. Oof. Bad. Yeah, that's a good point, CLG script. I agree in general. 159 makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of like, what's up, Jeebus? It's kind of like, I recognize in myself that, like, because I am able to work on videos for, like, a week or longer and then post them, it's a sign that, like, I don't need that instant gratification, you know? Even sometimes I'll work on videos for, like, a month or more. So I'm lucky that I recognize in myself that I haven't been completely ruined by the era of instant gratification. Like, some people literally can't work on something for a week straight, you know? And that's even pathetic compared to, like, working on something for, like, years straight. But yeah, it's troublesome. 'Cause, I mean, I've seen buddies of mine who, you know, all they do is game 24/7 because that's instant gratification. They can't do anything else other than game. Because it's the only instant gratification they can get, you know? It's sad, that's for sure. Oh man, I only hit 4 bullets, insane. I mean, this level I've been playing for 3 years, you know? Like, if I need instant gratification, Wow, that sounds terrible, Robbie. Holy smokes. Jeez. Hope you didn't post anything too offensive. Wow, you see, that's where the world's kind of like, you know, going down a bad road. It's like, oh, you liked, you know, oh, what's this thing you liked, buddy? Like, this is a little bit. And it's like, it could have been a misclick. Like, geez Louise. I mean, I like doing both, David. They're both. That's why I do both, because I enjoy both. I can't really say which one is more or less rewarding. Yeah, that's exactly it, Redicus. That's exactly it. The guard passed away. Except he didn't, actually. Yeah, no, it's honestly, it's making me, like, this is why now, you know what? Any of the channels that you don't like, I don't know what to say, man. It's just effed. I think we can all agree it's just effed. Oof. Oh, that was intense. Could be, Andrew, could be. But the thing is, Robbie, it's like, you cannot say that the internet, like, okay, did we go absolutely buck wild in 2010 saying the most ridiculous shit possible? Yes. Like, that was the culture at the time, you know? And it's like, is that an excuse? I don't know. I honestly don't know if that's a reasonable excuse or not, but like, I think you have to understand the era. Like, it was insane. It was insane. I mean, sometimes I come across posts I wrote and it's like, geez, what the hell was I saying? That was absurd. Well, definitely, David. Definitely, there will be a time when all that's left is telling stories. You know. I think we may already have reached the point when telling the stories is more important. But I mean, maybe that's my biased perspective. Yeah, exactly. It's a factual statement, Robbie. That's exactly it. Like, you hate to say it, Robbie, and like, not that I would get involved in this kind of stuff anymore, but the only way to fight these sorts of like defamatory accusations nowadays is to literally go, no, you. Like, you just have to turn it back on them. It's the only way, unfortunately. But then it just becomes like a battle to the death, and it's just not fun, and it's usually not worth it. Will eventually Kluger that there will be no more improvement to be done. No! That was a really fast start. That was like a really good start. Yeah, it's zero sum, yeah. Yeah. Can you... Yeah, that's a good point, Haribo. Hey, what's up, Syntafant? Can you still play Farmville on Facebook? Is Farmville still there? I remember like starting to get really laggy on computers around like 2011, 2012. It was a good time though. We had such a good The Elite Farmville group. It was great. We all discovered the trap your farmer in bales of hay for the auto plant feature. It was great. I just wouldn't. Vinny Pop, I hate to say it. It's just not me. Yeah, Rakiath, it's so true. It's so true. Yeah, Metro. Sorry about that, but hey. It is what it is. Oh, come on. Oof. $20, Brutal, dude. Was a crazy looking lock shot though. I've probably lost like 1.5 seconds here. Terrible. Completely botched it. Oh, brutal. Oof. Oh man. Cool G. Masauskas. Not much Angry Contrarian, just kind of what I like to title streams when I'm not like trying to build a stream. Insane headshot. Wow, Gander, a game of Dungeons and Dragons. Sounds insane. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons myself. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, how'd that miss? Surprised that went right side. Yeah, this is Double Agent Super. Oh, brutal. Oh, ow. Oof. Wow, a short story. Sounds like fun. Did anyone pass away in the game? Does that happen in Dungeons and Dragons? Oof. What's the best tabletop RPG? What are some of the best ones? Settlers of Catan? I'm trolling, by the way. Good point, Haribo. Good point. Burning Wheel. Wow, that sounds insane. I've never heard of it. The Elite board. Yeah, Passaway's a meme. Passaway's a meme. Oh, wow, that was weird. So it's like 3 seconds slow. Yeah, I've heard this. I've heard this dam might erupt. It sounds crazy. Like as if the dam's a volcano. You know, I wish everyone the best over there. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Scrabble lately, to be honest. I don't know what really a good score is in a two-player game, but I usually get like I would say between 320 to 400, which I think is decent, but not like insane. The most I've gotten, I started playing about a month ago, almost every night. The most I've gotten is 494. Haven't cracked 500 yet though. I had 3 bingos in that game. It was pretty epic. $450 plus? Oh man, that's insane, dude. Okay, let's go. This run has the makings. 5 bingos, 649. Holy smokes, dude. Oh, I'm mad I didn't get a 4 boost there. Or there. What? Oh! No! Oh man, that definitely was like potentially 156, but yeah, Roto, that makes sense. 350, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got a triple, Robbie, with Stallion in that game. Triple bingo. But it was like, everything's worth 1 letter at one point, and one of them was a blank even. So I think I got the double, I think it was like 8, because I got the double letter on one of them. So it was like 8, 24, 72, 122. I believe was 122. But then in another game, my opening turn was quarter, was epic. One of them was a blank. With the Q, I obviously put double letter, so it was, it ended up being worth exactly 100. It was pretty cooked to open with quarter. It's almost as good as you can do. I know they say the best opening turn is Kazik. Orbiting, ooh, orbiting, yeah, I often, when I get the B, I'm like, It might, Polly, it might. Yeah, Pass Away is just like it's just a meme. It's just a meme. That's all it is to it. The YouTube censors have gotten better, but like 2 years ago, it was like if you just said like, oh, kill, oh, then he killed this guard, oh, and then he killed him. It was like very likely your video would get yellow demonetized. So eventually it had to like understand it, like, oh, in video games, which you want to monetize, you know, you shoot and kill. So I think it's like not a big deal now, but out of an abundance of caution, I still like to say Pass Away, because I find it funny. Or at least, you know, what do you call it? Amusing. I find it amusing. You know, it's the little things that keep yourself amused in a time like this. No, you can't stream a Scrabble speedrun, that's ridiculous. What this is, I feel like this is like a 159. Oh, because it gets the door open, Def Evo. Yeah, one of the words we've played like 4 times in the past month is yoni and yawnies, which is apparently like a Hindu word for a reproductive organ. But like, you have the Y and you have I, and you're like, what do I do with this BS? Yeah, 158. You know, that, you know, hey, for a casual run. Yeah, I agree, Robbie, I agree. Wow, you didn't know the word omniscient, Paulie, go home? It's a good word. There are other, like, insane words with, like, omni... You know, omnipresent. Omnipotent. You know, omnicide. It's the death of everything. I mean, Butters, this is just... I'm just streaming tonight. I'm gonna do lore within a week, so... I just want to, like, test my stream. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube tonight. Just want to test it out. Kind of a stress test. Oh, weird. Okay. What are some other good? Oh, omnibus. Isn't that like a boring legal term though? I prefer the epic philosophy terms, you know? Like, if you were to look up the Scrabble dictionary and go to the word omni, you'd see all the playable words that are 8 letters or less with omni, and I bet you'd be some interesting ones. Is there, like, omni... I want to say, like, omni and, like, benevolent, like, something like that. Like, universally good? It's something like that. I forget the words, though. Oh, God. If you can't do the box boost there, you usually pass away. Omnificent? Omnivore. Oh, really, Robbie? Insane. Yeah, I don't think it's benevolent. Omnificent could be. Could be omnificent. Omnilore. Yeah, there you go, Paulie. That's a good one. Or a prefix that has like so many words in Scrabble is sun, believe it or not. It's like, it's just crazy. Sundog, sunshine, sun, sunword. It's like surprising. You don't think there's that many words that start with sun, but there are. Oh, wow, Toozer's comfy in bed there. Moon to bed. Yeah, sundial, sunbeam. Sunlight. Ooh, yeah, these are good ones. Sunspot, yeah. Oh man, my hand's kind of getting a bit sore now after a few hours of playing. I was playing before stream. Yeah, they probably are, Kluger. I was looking up, actually, since I was getting back into Scrabble, I was looking up the Merriam-Webster unabridged dictionary. Like, the normal dictionary has 250,000 words in it. The unabridged version has 450, but it's like $150. Like, it seems like it'd be something that's epic to have, just like, you know, I don't want to say for the meme, but like almost for the meme, you know? I'm keen for the new Pokemon Snap, dude. I'm I'm thinking I might put out like a Pokemon Snap N64 video in the lead up to the new Pokemon Snap. So I'm keen for it. Torrent it? I mean, there's something about owning it physically. That's the thing. Sometimes it's nice. Omnivorous, omnidirectional. Omnifarious. Does that mean like universally bad? That sounds pretty crazy. Oh. Yeah, omnificent, I see that. Omniform. Dude, and I was looking at the Scrabble dictionary. One thing that really trolled me was like you can play the word Martian, right? Like someone from Mars. But you can't play the word Terran, like someone from Earth. Because I guess Terran is like a science fiction word that like hadn't made it into like the Scrabble dictionary. It kind of surprised me. I was kind of trolled by that. Oof. I think you can play oof. I think you can play oof. Slow. Oh, what the heck, man? Oh, what the heck? Oh, this run was so promising. What? I'm off to bed. Thanks again for the great content. Dude, Vinny Pop, thank you very much. You have a beautiful sleep. Take care. Stay true. Oh, dude, that's cool, Snake Man. Good luck. Good luck. What am I doing, Mr. Post? That's a good question. I'm just playing some video games. The boost in the current record, I mean, Ace has like 5-2 ratio. Mark has like 7-0, but he has the old strategy without the door open. Do I still work on the coast? I mean, no. Oh, 10. Jeez. Not even worth playing out, but... 44. Wow. No, Haribo, it's one of those things where it's like, I was never working on the coast. But, like, you know how it is online. It's like, things get distorted and so on. So it's like, I'm sure that Sweet Lou thought I was working on the coast for one reason or another. But no, that wasn't the case. I like the term the coast though, because it's such a vague like location. The coast. You probably do, Robbie. I don't know though. I don't know all the ins and outs of Canadian tax law, to be honest. I know what I need to know, and that's it. If I were ever to become an offshore oil rig worker, I would probably learn up on it. What? Yeah, that's what I imagined, Derek. Oh man! Oh, that was egregious. That was egregious. Let's see. Definitely bad player, definitely. There's always going to be someone who knows more than you, that's for sure. Oh man, that was brutal, dude. That was like a fat... Anytime you're like close to the 35 in the second hand there, it's like a decent run. But yeah. I think I might call it on the YouTube stream fairly soon. I've certainly tested. I'm happy with what I've seen. Life's good over there. Then I might just kind of chill out with the Twitch stream for only another 20 or 30 minutes, and then call it. I think I'm going to do a yeah. So that's a good question, Cortat. The next SpeedLore hopefully is gonna be in a few days, like pretty soon. I'm kind of thinking the 27th. I'll have to see if I can whip it up by then. And the next SpeedLore I would stream, it would just be on Twitch and then upload to YouTube. But I might do a bonus one. I've been planning to do a bonus one for a couple months now. That bonus one, I might be willing to try this multi-stream again on YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah, we'll see with that. But the next lore probably in like 4 days on Twitch, then uploaded to YouTube. And then maybe a bonus lore early July. That'll be streamed on both. That's the plan for now. So yeah. I think I might also see if I can activate the join feature on YouTube. I might look into that for the stream, so yeah, if you're watching this, you know, later on, maybe there'll be a big join feature. You can join and, you know, support the stream that way, get some emotes and stuff like that. So I'll check that out for you guys. Cortat, thanks for streaming videos. Keep up the good work. Dude, thank you very much, Cortat, for the super chat. Very, very kind of you. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Good to see you in here. Oh my god, what the heck? Yeah, Reddy, there are definitely more plans for you for Perfect Dark SpeedLore. I just like... It's one of those things, man. It's like, I want to do it, but just like you get so busy that it's like, it keeps getting put in the back burner. I have been making a ton of Perfect Dark videos, and my next video might also be a Perfect Dark video, so... I know they're not the same as lore, obviously. Oh, the rare 10 bullet open, insane. That's exactly it, Radicus. It's like, we're cusping on a new era of streams and content and stuff, you know? That's for sure. Just gotta run, you know? I don't know if Ace is officially going for 60-60. Like I mentioned, his attack ship POW ones are going to be the hardest, I would say. A lot of people, like, commented, like, how can I send Ace a POW? So... maybe we'll make it happen. Oh, oh, that was the best start of the night, and I botched the lock shot, man. That feels bad, man. That's what you say. Feels bad, man. Yeah, he is only like 13 away. Man, this brutal getting hit thrice by that guard. Surviving a 5-bullet base hit is like, it's possible, but it's super unlikely. Wow, 43 quit out. Dude, that was insane. Because I didn't have like the best angle for the first alarm because I was getting shot at by that guard. That's pretty good. It's a good sign. I don't know if 42 quit out. I'm sure Mark probably has had like some 42 quit outs in his life, but you know, he's Mark Rutsu. He's probably in space by now. He's probably tailing the comet Haley Wop or something like that. I can't imagine Mark doing anything else with his life right now. I'm sure that's what he's up to. Okay. Oh man. That was legit the ideal start to the pause, and I just barely missed the modem left. You gotta YOLO the throw every time, otherwise, you just gotta. That was like incredibly slow. Yeah. Am I active? I mean, I post in the forums, but I don't play that much, so I don't put my PD very much. So like I don't like post new times because I don't have PDs to post. Like I really don't play that much, which is why. Yeah, it's like, but I'll still post in the forums to like learn about strategies and stuff like that. Wait, I think with that I'm going to put an end to the YouTube stream. So thank you all for joining me on the YouTube. And you're not going to miss much on Twitch. I'm just going to probably spend our 20 minutes, 30 minutes hanging out with old mates. So thanks for watching on YouTube. Thanks all who super chatted. It didn't seem to lag my PC, which is great news. So with that, I might be more inclined to stream on YouTube some more. So keep an eye out for that. I'll usually make the stream the lobby type of thing beforehand. So yeah, simply I have thought about it. I don't know about Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. They're a bit tricky to cover that way. But like 1080 snowboarding, Mario Kart 64, stuff like that could be doable. So we'll see. But yeah. Take care, YouTubers. I'm going to end your stream now. If you want to come to the Twitch channel, you can do that. And probably just hang out for another 20 minutes or so. So, GG. Stay true.